So this is going to be a combination of a sort of not actually a vlog, but basically a vlog and an update thing, because apparently it's easier for me to set up a camera recording and film this, me saying this, than actually typing it out and posting it on a vloggy websitey thing. I don't know why, but it is apparently anyway. Yay! Woo! That went well. So yeah, bye. Things. I thought I should write a thing, but I couldn't. Like I said, I really couldn't be bothered, so I did this instead. So first, things, something. Yes, the thing. What's that? I don't have a place in a mug on my bed. I'm sure I don't remember putting them there. Anyway, so some people will have noticed, and some people won't have noticed before, that I have a weird little web store thing which has little t-shirts and stuff on it, like this one. This is a new. Mine arrived a couple of days ago. I wanted to make sure it would actually look okay before I published it or anything. It looked okay, so I published it. Yay! I have like 5 designs on there at the moment, or something like that. I don't know. I will add more. I have other ideas written down. They're all written down on my phone, things to add. I haven't gotten around to doing it yet because lazy. And terrible time management. Because I keep getting distracted by Overwatch. Because Overwatch. Something. Overwatch. Overwatch thing that I keep playing. I know I said that I wasn't going to make it a regular game. Well, that's not technically true. Well, sort of technically true. I put it to a vote on Twitter, and Twitter people who said I shouldn't make it a regular game, and then it sort of became a regular game. Whoops. I've just realised my computer monitor is reflecting my glasses. Mildly amusing. Oh well. It's not like I got porn on there or anything like that. Both screens, which is. Don't worry, it's not porn. Unless you count this as porn, in which case there's something seriously wrong with you. Moving on. Overwatch will probably happen less as time goes on, simply because I am very easily bored and will eventually move on to different things. But whatever. Things. As of this Wednesday, the other one, Thursday, this something of something. 24th, I think. That sounds about right. As of this Thursday, the 24th of whatever month this is, June. Whatever. I will be away on holiday until getting back on the Tuesday next week. I may do a streaming thing on the Tuesday evening. If not, I'll just do something on the Wednesday evening instead, because that which will be the lowest multiplayer. I'll definitely do something Wednesday. I may or may not do something on Tuesday, depending on what time I get back and stuff. I can't actually remember what time my flight is and stuff. Numbers and planning and organisation and stuff. And it's very confusing when looking at myself and saying I want to put my hair back and then going. It's backwards. It's confusing. Anyway, videos, YouTube. I know that there's been like 2.5 months since the last Sims video. That's because there isn't actually an excuse. I literally just never find the time. With videos like this, which and Overwatch highlights especially, which are both quite short, it's very easy. I mean, I literally cut some off the beginning and cut some off the end, and maybe do a few extra bits like titles and stuff. They're comparatively easy. I can do an Overwatch highlights video. I can actually edit the entire thing in about 1.5 minutes, so it's only 3 times longer than the actual video. Which this one, I don't know how long this one will take to edit, because oddly enough, I haven't edited it yet because I'm still recording it. But again, it's relatively simple. The Sims videos, especially the first 3, they were very, very time consuming because there was a lot of cutting and jumping and stuff which happened in them. The other ones, not so much, but at the same time, it still takes at least probably 3 times as long as the ultimate length of video. And I have work 5 days a week anyway, so they always take ages. Then and then on weekends, I've got recording podcasts. I'm not very good at getting up in the mornings anyway. plus of course I'm streaming 7 days a week and stuff. So I try to, and unfortunately I live with my parents. Well, I say unfortunately, there are pluses and minuses. But one of the minuses being that they have this irritating habit of finding things for me to do when I'd rather be doing things like editing Sims videos. I still do have 2 recordings to edit and upload. I will try and get them done. If I'm lucky, I'll get them done before I go. I don't know, I'll try and do something as soon as I can. I'm not taking my computer or my laptop with me on holiday. I'm just taking my phone, so I won't be doing anything then. There's something else. I'm sure there's something else. T-shirts. I was going to talk about the t-shirts more because I didn't talk about them very much. But I quite like this t-shirt. I should say this particular artwork was done by Melisinia. Melisinia is an automatist. I'm sure Melisinia does do art in autumn, but I'm reasonably certain she does art the rest of the year as well. So she's not in fact an autumn artist. Awesome, on the other hand, that she most definitely is. Firstly, my camera keeps focusing. Don't do that, camera! What was I going to say? So, yeah, I will put links to Melisinia's pages and stuff in the comment description thing of this video. Because Melisinia's artwork is awesome. The other thing, oh yeah, so all the t-shirts with Zazzle, which is where my little web internet stillness thingy type stuff is, they don't actually let you take 0% commission. They literally force you to make a profit out of it, assuming anyone actually likes your stuff enough to buy it, which frankly would be surprising. But whatever. So I thought about that because I don't really, not really interested in making a profit. So yeah, stop refocusing, camera. It's irritating. So I thought about that, and then I decided that any money over I decided the lowest you can set the profity thing to is 5%. I decided to set it to 10%, but then everything I get from that will go straight into Extra Life, because Extra Life is awesome. And because I'm not interested in taking the money. I mean, if people want to donate money directly to me, then button somewhere. You know, I don't shout about it, but it exists if you want it. But all the money earned, want a better way of putting it, or extorted, or stolen, or whatever, from people buying t-shirts off that Zazzle store, or anything else I ever decide to put on my. It's just t-shirts at the moment, but whatever. That will all go directly to Extra Life, and I won't take any of it because I don't need to, and I'm not a jackass. And because I like Extra Life. That's not true, I am a jackass. Anyway, that was basically everything I wanted to say. This video has gone on for longer than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be like 4 or 5 minutes long. I talk too much. Other things, I suppose. Final Fantasy X is coming up on the Saturday streams. There's a few different things happening. The timing for me finishing Ori was actually quite good because I'm on holiday this Saturday, and I think I'm doing something Saturday afterwards as well, but I'm not sure what time it finishes, so that might be a later stream. I might just cancel it or whatever. I'm not entirely sure. Other stuff will happen. Other games which are starting. Chronicles, Russia. I need to test the game actually. You probably, by the time I get around to editing and uploading this, you'll probably already know whether I manage to play Chronicles Russia on Monday. If I can't, then I'm just going to abandon that game unhappily, whatever, or happily, depends on your point of view. Abandon that game and we'll move on to Assassin's Creed. It'll probably end up being another Overwatch stream tomorrow because I'm not going to be here next Monday, and then I'll start Black Flag properly the week when I get back, possibly, or something. Neverwinter Nights, we're about half of the way through towards the end of Dark. I recorded this, by the way, on Sunday I recorded this on Sunday. That's even I recorded this on Sunday the 19th, so at this point, at least, I'm about halfway through the Hordes of the Underdark campaign and Neverwinter Nights. Fortunately, when we finish that, there's Neverwinter Nights 2! Yay! Woo! Neverwinter Nights 2. I do like Neverwinter Nights 2, I have to say. Hordes of the Underdark is still my favourite Neverwinter Nights game or campaign that I've ever played. But I do like Neverwinter Nights 2. So they'll be playing that, and that also has 2 expansion packs, and neither of which I've actually played, if I'm honest. So it's possible that one of those is even better than Hordes of the Underdark, but you know, Hordes of the Underdark is awesome, and you haven't actually seen possibly quite why I enjoy it so much yet. Because my first chapter of it is not one of my favourite bits. I don't like it as much. But anyway, I digress, as I often do. Laris is still happening. We haven't completely failed, which was impressive and frankly surprising. I'm sure it will happen eventually. On my single player Stellaris streams, I am going to keep going until I can beat the game. On multiplayer, we may not, or we'll have to. If we fail, we'll discuss whether we want to start again. If it goes on forever and ever and nothing much is happening, we can discuss whether we want to start again or just stop or whatever then as well. That's open to a thing. But Stellaris mode single player, my single player streams, I am going to beat that game. I am going to beat it, whether it wants me to or not. I am going to beat that bloody game. Thursdays, I don't really have anything regular at the moment. If you have any particular ideas for that, please do say, because I'm always open to ideas. Unless for stupid ideas, I'm still open to them, but I will probably laugh at you. Things. I'm perfectly happy to keep playing Overwatch at those times. It doesn't bother me in the slightest because I enjoy that game. It's so much fun. I suppose Widowmaker isn't the most interactive player to be watching. You sort of stand as far away as possible and just look at people down a scope as opposed to getting right in the action. I do need to try and play more characters. I play Widowmaker probably too much. But whatever. Really to you, go away. I know. Don't go away, please. Oh yeah, I'm still working my way up towards 100 followers on Twitch. When I get to 100 followers on Twitch, I will start playing Dark Souls 1. And I will keep playing that until I beat it. So, all for the rest of my life. Yeah. That more or less covers everything. This is going to be a longer video than I thought it was going to be. I already said that, it's already like twice as long. Anyway, thank you everyone who watched, who stayed around. In case you didn't already know, which you probably do, website thing is darkinsanities.com. Twitter thing is @darkinsanities. The Twitch thing is twitch.tv/darkinsanities. The Zazzle store thing is something which will also appear on the screen. Yes. All the links and things will be in descriptions and stuff below. Woo! Yeah! Bye.